A New Brunswick mother was shocked when her doctors diagnosed her toddler with a rare form of Parkinson's disease, which is, of course, more common in adults.
It's scary because you see children with disabilities, but you never expect it to happen to your own.
2-year-old Keegan McClellan has juvenile Parkinson's disease with dystonia. His hands shake when he tries to concentrate and his legs jiggle when he tries to stand still. He's taking medication, but the condition is so rare, very few neurologists even know how to treat it. His family is planning a trip to the hospital for sick children in Toronto to see if they can get treatment for Keegan, and a local charity is helping them out to raise money to cover costs. Keegan's mother, Courtney McClellan, is joining me now from Fredericton. Courtney, good morning to you. First of all, tell us, how did you know something wasn't quite right with your son?
When Keegan was just probably about 4 to 6 months old, we noticed that he wasn't using both of his arms when he was in his exerciser, and that's when we really started questioning things.
And who was the one eventually that gave him the diagnosis?
Dr. Meek.
And was that your family doctor, or how difficult was it to get to the bottom of it?
We went through a couple doctors here in Fredericton, and they couldn't find a diagnosis for him, which sent us to St. John, and then we spoke with Dr. Meek there, and he sent us to Halifax, and they told us that he had dystonia. And then we went back to Dr. Meek, and then he looked into it further, and then he found out that he had the juvenile Parkinson's dystonia.
What was your reaction?
I was really upset about the whole thing, and then I just want to accept him as the way he is. I'm not, like, every day is going to be a struggle for him, but we just want to make him happy.
What are some of his challenges?
He has a hard time walking. He's always stumbling over his own feet, and he can't feed himself properly. It's always all over the table or all over the floor. And
as you're talking to me, we're looking at pictures of him on the playground, and he just seems like any other 2-year-old out there having a great time. What's his prognosis?
There's no cure for it.
So what do doctors tell you about his condition and how it will progress, or do they even know?
They're not sure. That's why we asked to be seen at the Sick Kids in Toronto.
And Courtney, what are you hoping will come out of that visit to Toronto?
I'm hoping to get more answers on maybe ways to help him more.
Yeah, how tough has it been for you to pay for all the medications and all these trips that you've had to make out of province to see doctors?
We've had a lot of help from people around here, and his medication is covered, luckily.
Yeah.
But I do have to pay, like, out of my pocket for whatever he needs, and then I get reimbursed later.
Well, we wish you all the best, and safe travels to Toronto, okay? Appreciate you talking to us.
Thank you.